Children of the Most High God, children all over the world of the Most High God. I have a question. I have a question to the whole world. I have a question. I do. Because what's going on over here in America, better known as Turtle Island, where the Olmec statues heads is everywhere, all in Mexico and California. You got step pyramids hidden everywhere. I'm trying to figure out, right? Just about everybody here came from somewhere, right? So how another individual, a people can decide who can stay and who can go? I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, imagine you living in a country, right? Every day you hear gunfire. Every day you hear people screaming, crops being burned, people being pulled out of their house. You know what I'm saying? They being raped and robbed. They law enforcement is crooked as hell. I'm talking about gone. You could buy them. Imagine leaving all that pain and you was told you can go to a place on earth, because the earth is for all of us, but you can go to a place on earth and you have refuge and peace. You can swear into the land and be part of the land and go work hard 9 to 5. Go to school, learn the ways of that land. You hear me? Learn it, respect it. See, I grew up around a lot of different race. So I'm from Miami, Florida, so I grew up around a lot of Latinos, Spanish, Hispanic, whatever they want to call themselves. I grew up around a lot of Jamaicans, Haitians, Bahamians, Trinidadians. I could go on and on. People from Guyana, you know what I'm saying? The school, my high school was like 75% 1804 people, Tucson Libertarian people. So I'm looking at how old I am. All my classmates done grew up, they done had babies here, they done went overseas and fought wars. So you trying to tell me they relatives can't post up here and be here just like everybody else relatives can come over here and post up and chill? Stop playing, man. I feel like everybody came from somewhere. I'm an Aboriginal. You can take my DNA and all. I'm red as the clay in Georgia mountains. I'm red as the clay on the ground. I'm autochthonous. I'm indigenous. And I got a lot of stuff that I can say. But right now I'm looking at how another person can decide for one group of people to stay and another people to go. The wet foot policy, that they threw that out the door. That was back in the 80s and 90s. Y'all know the wet foot. Once you get on the land, you swear yourself in, you part of the country, you serve the country. That's what I thought it was about. That's the generation I came from. Once you pledge allegiance to that flag, you part of that clique, part of that spark. All these governments is nothing but gangs, and they're using the people as the soldiers. I'm keeping it $100. So I'm trying to decide, how is it okay? You running from the hell. You heard about the opportunity. You heard about the liberty, the justice, the employment. You just go live great. The dream. You hear me? That's the whole reason why you came. That's why I say, man, check the people's background. You hear me? If they clear, they here. If they bad, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to go. Because everybody else, if you ask me, a lot of folks don't supposed to be here. They here. A lot of folks was put out their countries and they here. And they been here for a lot of folks. All kind of tea parties. You know what I'm saying? The red coats coming. You know what I'm talking about? Red and blue. Then you got the gray coats against the blue coats. All that was financial battles. I'm trying to tell you, nobody have the right to decide who comes and go but the Almighty Creator. If you got the right system to see their background, to see who they is when he was back home, see why this motherfucker got a big ass cut on the side of his face, see why his arm chopped off, see why his finger gone. See, background check that boy. In certain countries, when you steal, they chop your fucking arm off, your hand off, your finger off. Certain countries, they put a cut in your face to mark you as a thief. Certain countries, I'm telling you, so do that. But it's a lot of children, man, been like displaced, got babies and feel like they in a fucking dog pound. Children don't even know each other. One got a fever, one got a cold. This one got a shitty ass pamper. He don't know nothing about going to the potty. I'm talking about these babies done travel in the heat, the cold. They done travel through all kind of stuff trying to get the freedom because they don't know what the hell going on. These babies don't know what's going on. And then people taking babies and doing extra shit with them and selling them like clothes. Like, man, It's called United States. All around this planet, y'all call them states. People come here, they're supposed to be united. Don't be coming here thinking you better than the other. You came here because it ain't right where you at. Evidently, it ain't good where you really from. We want to go to how the earth made and all that. It really ain't popping where you really from. Why you here? So I'm trying to find out who got it right. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Remember that? That was a boat trip too, wasn't it? Everybody come on a row your boat, and then they come over here. Hey, you can't come, you can't go, you can't. Man, that's crazy. That's my question. Who got the right to decide who comes and goes? Check their background. If it ain't right, they out of sight. If it's good, they part of the hood. You know? They're supposed to be the flag of the freedom, right? People need opportunities, man, like you got, and your ancestors got. Remember, a lot of y'all ain't from here.